Hello everyone. I haven't done a garden update in a long time, and really it's because everything was so small. You know, I planted my fall garden by seed, and it takes a while for them to get up to where they look like anything. So I thought I would show everybody what's going on with my garden and what I've got planted. So here's what's in the garage still. Let's see. I got this volunteer tomato plant. Look at all the blooms on it. It's kind of growing in the way a little bit, but it's actually got some, I think, down here. If you see the little tomatoes, so they're gonna have it's gonna have a bunch on it. They're little yellow cherry tomatoes, and they grow in big clumps like this. I should have probably propped this thing up, but you can see them in there. I don't know, I had it, part of it died, and then it started growing out this way, so I just let it go, whatever it wants to do there. And here's my bamboo and everything else down in there. Let's see look how big that Christmas cactus is. That thing is huge. And then I got a nice little succulent back in here. And the spider plants are all doing good. So that's what's going on with all that. A lot of these in the pots have died, basically. They just served their purpose and then they died. Here's what's left of the microgreens we've been eating on. I chopped it off one time and used them, and they grew back. There must have been some more seeds still in there. So that's pretty cool. This poor little zucchini's been here. It gets little zucchinis on it, but they don't make it. They just, you can see one down there. They just die. There's the horehound. It really did well. And there's not much left up there. There's a few peppers growing. Bell peppers here. You can see. And there's more trying to grow. Yep. There's one right there. And there's one. So it's still growing some. And there's still eggplants too on these. So you can grow them in containers and still be able to harvest, vegetables. Just have to have the bigger the better as far as the containers go. And my cosmos have really started to bloom. All these are looking real good out here. There's been some bees. I don't see any right now. And bumblebees love these cosmos. I like these orange ones here too, and these little white ones. This one is crazy looking, but it's really done well. Look at that. It's done real good. It's beautiful. You got some of these over here. Different colors. And a nice one of these orange ones. So my flowers are doing pretty good. I'll go over here to my fall garden. I still need to thin these turnips. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of turnips. And these that are just a few of them in here, I've had squirrels get in here and just they were digging for nuts is what they're looking for, but they dug up the plants and they were already dead by the time I came out here to water them. So that's why they're missing so many right there. But I do need to thin these other ones some. They won't grow as good, they won't grow as big if they're right next to another one. So this row needs it too. But they're looking good. They're looking really good. This one's my Comet Suna. Same thing here. If you see spaces, that's where the squirrels were digging. That's why I put these pie pans out here now. They seem to help a little bit. They've still got in here a couple times. This is called, these two rows is called Comet Suna. It's like a cross between mustard and spinach. It's really, really good. We love that stuff. These that look like grass here, that's spinach. It looks like grass at first. Like that, and then it'll grow little leaves. The first ones look like grass, and then the little leaves come out, and you can tell. These two rows here, this one's too close to these peppers. It's not doing as good, but you can see up through here. The second row, or the other row, is doing better because it's not as close. These are getting a little bit of shade over here. So that's lettuce. That'll still make quite a bit of lettuce. And I still got peppers back here. Let's see. Is this jalapeno or? I don't know if this one's jalapeno or not. I don't think so. That's bell pepper. It just looks, it's just long like. So I don't think that is. Then I got more growing on this one still. See. There's more right here. So I'm just gonna let them go as long as they, make it until it gets too cold for them. I still got peppers, And there's a big one. Those almost look like a poblano, but they're not hot. They're real long. See how that one is. And I do have plenty of jalapenos though. What's that growing there? These are jalapenos. Look how nice that is. Those are beautiful. They're hot though, is a problem. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a milder variety. Yeah, there's plenty of them in there. Then there's still plenty of banana peppers. You can see how long this one's getting. That's a bell pepper though. There's another one over there. There's one. And there's still banana peppers growing, and these cherry peppers. When they turn red, they're ready. I could probably harvest some if I wanted to. The green beans have finally had it. I hadn't had time to pull up this cucumber trellis. But I need to harvest. I'll go ahead and harvest these anytime. These carrots. There's some nice ones in there, I know. And I think somehow I got poison ivy, and I don't see how. I don't think that's a poison ivy right there. It's possible. It's all over our, lot here, or our property. But these are the carrots that's left. The okra is still going pretty crazy. You can see all the okras. It's getting hard to reach them up there. I just got some this morning. But they're really, really good, y'all. You can see it's growing them all over. Some up there, over there. Over here. Now these that are bigger, I'm letting go to, for the seeds for next year. See how big, see how huge that one is? Just to show you. Here's my hand. That's how big that is. And that'll have, be great. That'll have plenty of seeds in it. There's another one I'm letting go. I'll let them go until they, basically die, and they'll just turn dark, and they supposedly they start to split open. So I'm letting quite a few of them get big for the seeds. I got a few onions left, and my eggplants got so heavy with the eggplants that a windstorm came along and knocked them over, and there's no use to prop them up now or anything. They'll still grow like this. And there's plenty of them. There's some over here. There's just about everywhere in there. There's one back in there. I can't see, the light's in my eyes. There's one. There's a couple right here, down in there. There's still a few down in here too. If you can see that. Oh, the lights, there it is. So everything's looking good. All right, everybody, that's my fall garden update. I hope you enjoyed it. I need to do a little work out here, obviously. We're gonna mow the yard in a few days, and hopefully that'll be the last time. It's not growing as fast now, but hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later on. God bless.